While my windshield defrosts, let's talk about a term I invented, probably, called fair trade volunteerism. So a lot of times I think I have triggered some people based on bad past actions when I talk about a targeted and healthy use of volunteerism. So look, I understand that in the past there have been reenactment projects where volunteerism has been code word for you build my thing. And I'm not going to make the mistakes of the past. I'm trying to learn and will successfully build upon the mistakes of my predecessors so that I can make exciting new mistakes of my own, right? I'm not just going to rehash what happened in the past. Think about it this way. There are people who want to contribute and they should have the opportunity to be involved. And not everybody needs or wants to be paid for their work. That doesn't mean that you can take advantage of them, however. So let's put some numbers behind it, right? Say I have a project that if I were to contract it out would cost me $1,000. It's easy math. Just give me the easy math, all right? So say that $1,000 includes 10 laborers, right? So it costs about $100 per laborer, again, ignoring costs of materials and such. Say I have someone who wants to volunteer to the project and they have enough skill to contribute as a laborer, because when you think about the fact that you might need 2 unskilled laborers to deal with 1 skilled laborer, or maybe it's an unskilled labor task. Again, this is an example. So say that one person comes and volunteers. Well, that means that there's one person I don't have to hire. And so that gives me $100 in my pocket that I can then use for future projects, right? Great. If no one volunteers, I still budgeted the $1,000. Right? Which means that, say, the entire project got volunteered out or predominantly volunteered out, and it's a project that is capable of handling that many volunteers without safety or construction or code concerns, right? That means that there's also all this money that we can still use to take care of our volunteers. We can help them with transportation. We can make sure that they have tools they need and they don't have to bring anything themselves. We can get them lunch. We can lavish them with gifts. We can really take care of our volunteers, put them up, make sure that they're safe, right? And all of this, the foundation still comes ahead. We're not going to spend the same $1,000 we would have on contracting on random gifts for volunteers, because the volunteers aren't there for money. They want you to have money in your pocket for future projects. That's why they volunteered and didn't give you a CV, right? That's what I mean. Fair trade volunteerism, using our volunteers respectfully and helping them contribute to the greater good of the project while making sure at the exact same time they are taken care of to the fullest extent that the foundation can manage.